Hello and welcome to Dynamic DCUO. Valmy here, and with me I have Mage Slinger, my hero sorcery character. And what I want to show you is the sorcery power, see how it goes. She's 288, has just over 200 skill points, and I am not using a pet loadout, so this is a non-pet loadout. Starting off with Karmic Suspension, Supercharge Generator inflicts the bad karma. Soul Barrage works really good in a short distance, throws a whole bunch of things out there. Vengeance is a real good spammer. It does a good bit of damage. It only hits one target, but you can go bam, 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 and I like it for that. Circle of Destruction will also inflict bad karma and is real nice damage over time for an area effect. Boon of Souls is your shield. And at number 6, I have Soul Storm, which sends a barrage of projectiles, but that is ininterruptible. What I swap that out with on my armory swap is my supercharge of Arbiter of Destiny, which is a really nice little thing. It's not something you're going to move around a whole lot with, but when you have your Arbiter of Destiny loadout, I'll go with Soul Well, Circle of Projection, Karmic Suspension, Shards of Life, Soul Barrage, and usually I never return to normal. It'll just take me back there. So pretty much you're just continuing to do area damage to things as well as building up your supercharge to keep it going. So that's a really nice little supercharge for that purpose. For attack mods, I'll go with the head mod for Energized Soulstorm, the back mod for the Accelerated Boon of Souls for our shield, leg Restorative Soul Barrage, hands I'm sticking with Regenerative Shielding, and the rest is pretty standard. So let's get it going and see how it works. Now, a lot of people do run with the pets, and there's certainly nothing wrong with it. It could be very powerful. I've seen it in action, and Wind has too. It's just not our personal preference for a couple of reasons. One, it requires ideally running the hybrid loadout, which we're just not as fond of. That tends to have a different effect on your power consumption. That way your augments and mods are going to be more focused, I think, on getting your power back than on might, which is the way we like to run things. Plus, I kind of like to do all the damage myself instead of having the pet do it. Yeah, that's what I'm in here to do, is to do stuff, not to watch my pet do stuff. But hey, I've done the pet and they're fun. It's just a personal preference thing. So whatever your fancy is, enjoy it. Meanwhile, back to the action. Now this time I really want to see that beam coming. I'm terrible so far at seeing the beam hit before it hits. Well, that time I saw it, but I rolled in the wrong direction. That doesn't help. Well, had a little bit of a mishap and died one time, but that was my fault. Nothing wrong with the loadout actually. Just got a little bit carried away. But I think the loadout works pretty good. Hope you found this helpful. If you did, please hit like and subscribe. And until next time, happy gaming.